Saturdays are cool. Wednesdays are our normal days, but Saturdays are cool too. What's going on, people? Fame Entertainment here from the Inner Circle. Welcome to episode 13 of TiC XP podcast. Well, I guess you can call it the TiC X1P podcast today.
Yeah, we got the 2v1 action going today.
Yeah. So with that being said, introductions in and out the way. We got my light-skinned brother from somebody else's mother, my co-host, Mr. Light Bright, Mr. Nickodemus X.
Yo, what's going on? Good morning. Good morning, YouTube. This is Nickodemus, the king of indies himself, and we are going to find that mama one day, my brothers and sisters. But yeah, we're here today, and all I got to say is Xbox is the best box, and I am the best bot.
And you guys, we're going to say that reference in just a moment. We also have my right-hand one man, and this show is kind of how she likes it, Miss 2v1 herself.
That's right. You know how
MamaCita.
I do. That's right. You know how I do. Yes, it's MamaCita, and I'm here on this happy Saturday morning trying to recuperate from my happy Friday night. But yes, and yeah, it was a good night. I had a good night, and I'm so glad that I actually get to, because my boy Nickodemus get to do this all the time. So this morning I'm able to put on my Plony, my PlayStation hat, and it's going to feel so good to be able to be defensive. And just be able to defend my PlayStation Nation this morning. So I'm looking forward to that. So
So as you guys can see, we are switching roles today. Me and MamaCita will be representing PlayStation Nation.
That's right.
PlayStation Nation. Nickodemus will be repping the best box.
X
box.
That grown man box. That grown man box. Get off them JRPGs and pick up a gun. Let's go.
And me and MamaCita, we finna rep these little girl games, with the panty DLCs. You know how we gonna do it, you know what I'm saying? Pre-order, get you a set of used little girl panties on PlayStation Nation.
You're now rocking with the best. The best bot.
Hey, no. I have to be at least 18. Oh, okay. I'm representing the 18-year-old girl. 18 or under. I can't roll like that. You got to be at least 18 and up.
So, first topic today, I really want to, since we're in the new year, 2017. Obviously, nothing has changed. People are still going out, fake doxing themselves and doxing other people, and it's just a mess out here in this game.
What's going on out here, man? Damn.
Man, dudes is tripping, man. So, but we're gonna start with a little bit of a New Year's resolution. New Year's gaming resolutions. So we're gonna start off with Mr. Nickodemus X. What is your 2017 New Year's gaming resolution, my brother?
All right. So everybody, you guys know I play a lot of indie games and things like that. And when it comes to indie games on the console side, we tend to get the indies very late. And PC will get them like a year ahead. So one of my gaming resolutions is for Nickodemus, the king himself, to finally join the master race. I want to get a gaming PC, maybe not the most powerful gaming PC ever, but just something enough to run, definitely my indie games, which ain't gonna be hard at all. But mid-level games as well. So I'm finally in 2017. I want to build myself a gaming PC so I can get first dibs on these indie games that release out here. So I ain't gotta wait a year later to play them on PS4. Xbox One. The next, what I'm saying?
No, you can still be honest with your answer. When we go back and forth, you gotta switch up. But
okay.
The resolution, yeah.
Okay, be honest. Gotcha. Okay, PS4 all the way. So the next thing I want to do is for 2017 is change my gaming habits up a bit. I've been talking about this on a while, like on my channel and stuff, how I just get like overwhelmed, consumed with like too many games. I can't finish, all the games like I want to, it takes me like forever to finish them. So I want to change up my gaming habits like for real, this time. So I want to focus on like one AAA at a time. That's my goal. Focus on one AAA, one AAA. What?
Go ahead and finish.
Okay. All right. I'm anxious to hear what you guys say. One AAA at a time. You know what I'm saying? I want to play it and beat it. Now, if it's trash, I'm not beating trash games, guys. So, you know what I'm saying? If you see games on my trophy list or whatever and I ain't beat it, it's because it's trash. I'm not wasting my time with it. But AAA games, I want to one at a time and then mix that in with a couple of indies. And that's how I want my flow to be. I don't want to be playing 2 or 3 freaking AAAs at a time because it just never works out for me. So that's my gaming resolutions. I think they're pretty, you know what I'm saying, reasonable. What you gonna say, Ma? Well, I took one of yours.
You took my first one. Actually, was almost my only one, really.
Oh damn!
Dang.
I got to come up with something else too. No, but honestly, my 2017 gaming resolution is to I have to figure out some kind of way to concentrate and stay on track with my games. If the game isn't my go-to game, like a game that I just gotta play, like the Quantum Breaks, the Recores, the Uncharted 4s. I mean, I shouldn't even say Uncharted 4 because I didn't stay on track with that. Only because I'm playing on crushing mode with that, so that's a little different right now. But I have an issue with just staying on track with my games. I'll play a game and I'll be maybe midway through it and I get bored with it and I want to play something else. And then I'll pick up another game, I'll play that. Sometimes get bored with that, then go back to the other game. So just staying focused and finishing my games is really have been a challenge for me. So I think in 2017, I'm going to really work hard on that. And then, and it's not my backlog because you guys know I have like a very huge backlog, but my backlog comes from games I've never even played, games that I've purchased, which leads into my second resolution. MamaCita girlfriend, and I'm going to tell my own self this. You got to stop buying so many games and then you never play them. That's what I do. Seriously, I will buy a game with every intention of playing it. And it's just, I go in my games and apps, and a game that I bought like 2 years ago, I forget I even bought it or have it. I'm like, oh man, I didn't realize I had that game. I just, so I have a tendency on just buying them because
you catch them on sale.
I usually catch them on sale. I usually catch them on sale. Very rarely do I pay $60 for my games, unless it's just, the newest games of AAA, the hottest. I just got to play it. But normally, like this past holiday sale, y'all bought so many games, $7, $12, $5, $13. And I was just racking up. And then, sometimes I just never had a chance to play them.
Yeah, I'm feel you on that. Go ahead. I feel you on that though.
I need to rectify that. So
rectify yourself.
Yeah, I'm guessing all gamers are the same because y'all just pretty much cherry picked my whole list. My first one was I do plan on building a gaming PC this year. This will be the year. I've been saying it for 2 years, but I think this will be the year I finally do it. I actually want to clear my backlog because my backlog is big. Reason being because I keep buying games that I never come back to. I buy them. Oh, this game looks okay, and it's $4. Let me go ahead and cop that. And so I go buy it, and I never go back to it.
Yeah,
so that's one of my big problem. I want to clear my backlog, part of my resolution, but I don't think it's even possible for me at this point. And my next one is, damn, I think that's pretty much it. Clear my backlog and get this game and PC running. I really don't buy like you guys saying trash games. I really try to buy something I like, or it looks interesting to me. I guess my other one, I guess it would be the finishes games. I got games like Metro 2033, which I got about a third of the way through and stopped. I got games like Rise of the Tomb Raider, which I know a lot of people beat. I'm about halfway through, and I literally taking my time when I'll play it, and I'll lose interest, but I'm like, let's play something else. Let's go play Madden or something like that.
Yeah. Clearing out the backlog is gonna be hard in 2017. Like that's gonna be damn near impossible, especially for all these games that are coming out.
Heck, I bought 4 games last night. I picked up Manual Samuel.
Oh yeah.
I picked up Castle Crashes. I picked up Killer is Dead, and then I pre-ordered Rise and Shine, which Nick, you the king of Xbox, so I know you're getting Rise and Shine.
Oh shoot, day one. If you like Xbox and you like indie games, Rise and Shine's a definite day one for me.
Yes, so I pre-ordered that. So I'm like, dude, like I want to get in my backlog, but it's getting and what hurts is when the sales drop, because console sales have gotten a lot better over the last. If you guys noticed over the last like 2 years, console sales have gotten a lot better than they were previously in last gen. Like we getting on whenever the sales hit, we getting on Steam sale level deals on these games now. Like it's ridiculous. So we kind of feel what the PC manufacturers feeling when they get these Steam sales. Because we get, especially if you got both the Xbox and a PS4. You get these games, you're like, oh my god, like I gotta get it. Like I still got Mad Max, Far Cry 4, Mighty Number 9 that I ain't even touched yet. But I got them because I got them each for under $10.
That's how I feel.
I got Darksiders 2 for $5. I ain't even touched that
game. Dark Souls 3 sitting right here in the wrapper. Never even opened it up. Still sitting here.
Man.
Shadow Mordor, I haven't touched that. Shadow Warrior, Dishonored 2. I haven't even. I mean, I have no idea when I'm gonna get to those games.
And then I also plan on going more physical this year. The reason I originally went digital is because I sort of planned on game sharing at some point, and I never really panned out. So this year I will be going more physical, just because if a game is poo-poo, I can at least get some type of money back for it. So
poo-poo,
doo-doo. Because we had some doo-doo games, and that kind of transitions us to our next topic, which is 2016 games that flopped. And I can say off the bat, I mean, I guess I don't know if the game was a flop because how much I hated it. I can't really say, hey, how much I disliked it and how much good I thought it was going to be. But my 26 game come off the top of my head that I know flop was the Technomancer.
Oh.
That game, when you saw it, you like, oh my god, like this game gonna be dope.
That's Crunk's game of the year.
Man, that game was trash. I was so mad. I paid $60 for it, and like the next day, I couldn't even get $24 back for it.
Oh,
it was bad, B. So for me, 26 game that flop off the rip right now for me is Technomancer. I know there's a thing going around, people saying that Gears of War 4 flopped as well. I guess you can look at that based off other Gears games, but you can't base that off of you comparing it to just other AAA titles. Because if you compare it to just other AAA titles, that game sold extremely well. But if
these ponies tripping when they say stuff like that because they don't have the big AAA games that sell big, huge like that. So they're comparing.
We got indies, man.
Yeah, well, you know what I'm saying? You guys can ride those indies off the cliff because when it comes to the big AAA games, you can't compare, you know what I'm saying, those mediocre sales that you have on your side, the pony side, to the big budget, AAA, sales that we get on the Xbox side.
Don't even try. Our games look better. They play better. Come on, you can't even see your games on that, on that Xbox. Come on,
we got big AAA games, bro. We got Uncharted.
Exactly.
You got AAA games, but you're not selling like ours are. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, but we got 53 million PS4 sold.
And did you just hear
but nobody's playing your games.
Excuse me, 8 million.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
All right.
Congratulations for finally making it to 8 million. We've been selling freaking Halo for years at 15, 20 million. So congratulations for making it to 8 million.
But you can't compare a single player, very story-driven game to a multiplayer, pew, 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 shoot them up like Halo. Come on now.
Okay.
Exactly. I mean, you're talking about a grown man walking around in a doggone green suit with a helmet on. I mean, come on.
Okay, well, why I can't compare? Because Halo has a very enthralling campaign. We've got freaking lore out the days for Halo, you know what I'm saying? And on top of that, we have an extensive multiplayer, you know what I'm saying, with Halo. So you comparing, Halo to freaking Uncharted is like comparing apples to oranges, you know what I'm saying, with the orange being the better, more prominent fruit.
Master Chief looked like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle on steroids, okay? Okay.
But go ahead, man. You Xbox be tripping, man. But go ahead, man. What games flop, man?
Okay.
Xbox be tripping, dog.
Yeah. Okay. So the games I feel like flop. Speaking of Ninja Turtles, since Master Chief looks like a Ninja Turtle according to MamaCita, TMNT by Platinum Games is a game that I feel like flopped. Oh, and shout out to everybody in the chat real quick. I want you guys also, if you don't mind, dropping the 3 games you feel that flopped in 2016. We're gonna check those out as we're talking about this. But yeah, TMNT. Look, this game right here, bro. I was really anticipating this game because I'm a huge Ninja Turtle fan. And I remember the old Ninja Turtle games, bro. Like we used to play, 4-player co-op and, couch co-op with your friends, your brothers, whatever, your sisters. I was hoping that this game would take it back to that, especially being made by Platinum. You know what I'm saying? They don't really make bad games. You know what I'm saying? But this one right here, bro, it was just a huge letdown. First of all, the campaign was only 3 hours. How are you going to make a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle arcade style type of game and the campaign be only 3 hours? I understand the old games weren't super long or anything like that, but come on, man, really? And then the combat, it was just stale. Like the turtles, they weren't really unique. They didn't really stay true to who they were either. So that was a huge disappointment, and it was a flop on top of that. To the point, Activision, they pretty much pulled all the Ninja Turtle games, not because it was a flop, but I don't think you can even get that anymore digitally. So that was one. This one right here is obvious. No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky was a flop.
Yeah, it was a flop.
It was a flop. I don't care how much it sold. It sold good out the gate off of hype, but that thing died, boy. That thing plummeted. That thing plummeted so much that the freaking dev tucked their head in their shell and disappear, bro. That's how bad that game flopped. And I was one advocating for the dev and stuff like that because I'm I'm the king of indies. This is an indie dev. I'm really rooting for them. I don't like to see devs to fail. You know what I'm saying? Especially independent devs. But this guy, bro, he screwed everybody. He screwed the pooch, bro. He screwed the freaking pooch hard, man, with no rubber. No Man's Sky, definitely a fail to me. And then my third one, I was going to say Mafia 3. That's an honorable mention, but you guys know how I feel about that. The third one is Quantum Break. Quantum Break, I feel like, was a flop as well. It really didn't sell well. You know what I'm saying? And when I say sell well, in comparison to how much it took to make the game, you know what I'm saying, big production game like that, it really should have done better. But people really didn't gravitate to it. I personally didn't play it, this one or anything like that. But so I'm just speaking off of what I see and heard, reviews, sales, and things like that. So that's why I say that one was a flop as well. So, and there's a few flops, but I'm gonna keep it short, man. I'm gonna keep it short.
Before you go, Mama, see, I just want to run out some of the names I see in the chat. I see a lot of No Man's Sky, a lot of Street Fighter 5, Mighty Number 9. I seen Gears 4, The Division. You know what? The Division, I can't really call it a flop anymore because I heard the player count is back to where it was when it first started. I heard the game I haven't gone back on it, but I heard it's gotten a lot better. I heard the player count for the Division is back to what it was when it first dropped, which is amazing because that game, everybody left that game, because I was on it. People left that game, religiously. They kept leaving it. So I don't know if I can call it a flop, but I thought it was Street Fighter 5, No Man's Sky, up and down No Man's Sky. So I see Record, another Mighty Number 9, Quantum Break, Gears 4. But MamaCita, what you got? What are your disappointing games that flopped? And
well, once again, you guys kind of already took my answers. If anybody listened to the previous shows, you hear me talk about Technomancer all the time. The issue,
so disappointing.
It was so disappointing, and one of the main reasons for me is because I was so looking to get my fingers and dig deep into this RPG, this looting, exploration, and thinking I'm gonna, and then the fighting techniques. It just looked like it was just so smooth. I mean, when I saw the trailer for it leading up to the game release, I was just so stoked, oh my God, okay, I'm about to get my my RPG fix on and just sink hours into this game. And I loaded the game up, and within 10 minutes, a big tear I mean, a huge tear within an hour of playing that game just started rolling down my cheek, like really slowly.
Damn.
It was really slow. And I was thinking, what else I could have done with this $60? I could have had my nails done, could have had my hair did. But and I'm thinking, who in their right mind decided to I mean, the thing is, I wouldn't have been so bad if the game had been maybe $30. Or you know what? $15. Because it was awkward. The camera angles were awkward.
The voice acting was bad.
The voice acting was awful. God awful. The combat, I'm like, what move is this? I mean, am I using my arms or my legs? I couldn't tell the difference. It was just, and I know Crunk Girl, if I know she tells me, MamaCita, you need to get outside of that opening scene area. You get outside of that and you dig into the story. But I had zero interest in venturing upon anything after that point. After the training, it was like, this is awful. I felt like I was controlling paper stick characters. I mean, it was just awful. So that was just my most disappointing game for 2016. Now, what I did, I did Google 2016 biggest flops because, I think because let's say Microsoft or Xbox games, we don't get sales numbers. It's kind of hard to gauge. We have to come up with VG charts and what try to look at NPDs, or we try to come up with what we assume is possibly a flop. PlayStation, of course, they do release numbers on some games anyway. But I find it interesting. If you Google 2016 games that flopped, Street Fighter V, The Division, Quantum Break, Star Fox Zero, TMNT, No Man's Sky, Metroid Prime, and Call of Duty Infinite Warfare.
Oh,
I find that interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. But for me, it was Technomancer. I think Recore, if I had to say, I don't think the game, I'm not going to say the game flopped because I don't know what the sales are or were. However, I think the way the game was received tells me that those that played it, some either loved it or hated it.
See, I'm waiting for the new Record patch before I really give a final grade, because when I first played the game, I could tell, okay, this game is undercooked. It wasn't ready. And now I'm hearing that there's a new patch coming out this year that actually has the core bot that's missing. Now, I think it's going to be a lot better. I might even wait until Scorpio drops before I even play this game again, before I finish it.
Well, I'm going to tell you why I haven't finished it. Because I have 37 cores and I need 45 to finish the game.
Oh, yeah. So they do it like that?
Yeah, they do it like that.
To get to the last level. I think I'm at 32, something like that. But it forces you to explore the world and get more cores. Otherwise, you can't even unlock the gate for the last boss.
Right. And you have to find the cores, and some of the cores you have to figure out how to get to them. And I'm running around like, where the heck the cores at? I can't find another core, and it shows up on the map.
I hate when games do that.
I'm on the map, but I'm like, I see it on the map, but I'm walking around like I don't see a core. But I think the perception of that game. But yeah, I did hear about the update that's coming.
Yeah, that was frustrating about Recore. You will be on the thing on the mini map with the core, and you look around, there's nothing around. You try to dig, there's nothing around. So it was a little frustrating. But like I said, with this game, it's not the greatest game. It's not for everybody. And people always talk about variety. At PlayStation, we got variety. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, we do.
Xbox guys don't got variety. So since you guys want variety, the game may not be for everybody, but go try it.
You guys
got is Gears, Halo, and Forza. That's all you got.
You guys got variety in Japan. Like you don't. If you lived in Japan, I could say that. I like how PlayStation guys claim they have variety and all this stuff, when most of the games are these little Japanese games where you look under girl skirts and things like that. Like I love how you guys claim that you got variety. You don't have variety. You're an American.
First of all,
American. Okay, you know that? You know you're American, right?
Have you played Tales of Unamushu thinking Bongtoon 5? Have you played it? If you ain't played it, don't talk to me.
You can't even say it. You can't even say it. How are you playing games that you can't even pronounce, fam?
How you pronounce it, fam?
That's not you. You were struggling, fam. I really doubt it. The Japanese community would be very ashamed of you right now.
First of all,
you guys are perpetrators.
Nickodemus, first of all, I'm a girl, and nobody's looking underneath my skirt. Nobody's looking underneath my skirt.
Yeah,
so
everybody in the chat looking underneath your skirt right now.
Okay, but he need to get his facts straight. Okay.
Yeah.
You've been sucking up to Phil Spencer a little bit too long. Okay.
Yeah, get off of Phil nuts.
Okay. First of all, don't bring Phil into this because Phil is beyond y'all level.
I can bring
Phil breeds money. You heard me? You heard me? You got bring Phil into your little petty Japanese discussions. You know what I'm saying? You guys are American. Okay, if you want to play those Japanese games and say you have variety,
I'm
move
Japanese,
to Japan.
Bro. I'm Japanese.
Whatever. No,
I have Japanese in my blood. Thank you very much.
Y'all niggas is black. Okay, and if y'all want to move to Japan, then you can say you got variety. But over here in America, with these American games, you don't have variety on PlayStation.
My mama was a Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon fan.
Name 5 PlayStation American games. American made.
Nobody like America, fam.
Well, move. What move?
I'm trying to
go to Japan then. If y'all like Japan so much, go to Japan, bro.
Give me a minute, and I'm gonna Google some PlayStation American games. Just give me a
minute. All I gotta say is when Scorpio drops, it's gonna be hot. Y'all ain't gonna be able to say nothing.
Act like Call of Duty.
Bro, is Scorpio a real thing? Can you play it right now? They don't talk about something that don't exist.
Okay, well, don't talk about PS5 when they start talking about that then. Y'all shouldn't have been talking about PS4 and bragging about PS4 before it released.
It's going to be the most powerful console on the planet, and they got the most games.
Okay.
Got the most variety. We got the best controller.
Well,
and this coming from a bot. The bots, they're talking about Scorpio a year away. I mean, and y'all just, y'all got the symbols all up in your Twitter feeds
well, it's not a year away. It's this year, Bam.
Okay, I'm talking about when it was announced. It was announced a year away from release, and you all on Twitter with symbols in your names.
Okay, don't we all do that? We're gamers. Y'all did that with PS4 before that thing dropped. We were hearing about how it's gonna be the most powerful console ever before it released. You know what I'm saying? You guys are bragging on your 1080p and all this stuff way before.
Because it was the most powerful console.
Why we can't be excited for the most powerful console coming? Why we can't be excited?
You weren't talking about it no doggone year before the release.
Well, they didn't talk about it. They didn't announce it. So whenever Sony announces new console, new hardware, and all that stuff, you guys go bananas.
Yeah, because
they announced VR. They announced VR. You guys lost your freaking minds and claimed that VR was the second coming of Christ before it was even on the market.
Have you played it?
That's why y'all always say that. Have you played it? I don't play trash.
You know what Sony does though? Excuse me, Nickodemus. When Sony announced VR and when Sony announced the PS4 Pro, then there was a release, 2-3 months later. Okay, they didn't announce it. And then, excuse me, we got to wait a year before it's released. Okay. And then go ahead. Yeah, right. Unlike you guys over there in Greenland. Okay. And then you don't even know what games are coming. I mean, do you even have any games that's coming in 2017?
Xbox has no games. Name me 5 games you know for a fact. You got 100% proof dropping for Xbox.
Thank you, Fame. Let's wait. We waiting. Come on, Nickodemus. Come on.
You ponies.
Cricket.
Oh God, you ponies. Okay. First and foremost, you guys don't understand how marketing works, apparently, because you want to build hype for something. That's why your stuff doesn't sell much, because your execs wait till the last second to announce stuff. Like, they just think of stuff off the top of their head, and they're like, oh, let's just announce it right now. It's coming out in a couple of months or whatever. We plan over here at Xbox. We market our stuff. You know what I'm saying? We get it ready. We get it prepped so that it is the best it can be. People know about it so they can go out and buy it. It's not this last minute rush stuff. You guys have a lot of last minute rush stuff. Like, for example, VR is a prototype. You have a prototype. You paid for a $500 prototype. How you like that?
It sounds like hate, bro. That sounds like
Excuse me.
It sounds like facts. It sounds like hashtag facts to me. That's what it sounds like.
My PSVR is more powerful than your Xbox One, fam.
Oh, stop. God help me. Please stop.
Marketing. When did Microsoft
You guys probably don't even use VR for games. You guys probably use VR for Japanese porn. Let's be real. That's what y'all playing VR for. Japanese porn. Let's be real. You want to be Japanese so much. That's what you're using it for. Stop. You're not playing games on VR. Stop.
We're just waiting for for you to go ahead and settle yourself down over there, Nickodemus, because you're damage controlling.
Ignorant ass ponies.
You just damage controlling. I mean, come on, be for real. You just be for real.
You know what? Let's continue on the topic of greatness. That is, like Jay Barry said, the PlayStation Nation. That is the PlayStation 4. I think I said that backwards, but I think I said that backwards. I messed up his whole thing. My bad, Barry. My bad. But we're talking about the UC4 sales. Million?
Oh wow, wasn't that awesome?
8 million? Name your Xbox game that sold as many games.
Name you an Xbox game that sold 8 million. Okay, I can name you quite a few that
this generation.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, don't play the Halo card, okay? Don't play.
Okay, first of all, let me just say this. Sales don't matter. Okay, you guys worry about sales too much. Sales don't matter. You know what I'm saying? I'm more focused on playing my games. They don't matter. Sales don't matter. They really don't matter. I mean, all you guys brag about is like, sales off of like one game. So you got one game for the whole year that sold 8 million. You know what I'm saying? Our, Halo this generation or whatever like that. I don't know how much it sold, but I'm pretty sure it sold 7 to 8 million. You know what I'm saying? You got Gears probably sold like 6 million. You know what I'm saying?
What?
So you brag about one game this whole generation, but we got quite a few games that have at least hit the million mark. Like you guys, your games don't even hit the million mark. So Uncharted 4 drops and it's your really only good game, right? Of course, 8 million people are going to buy that. Of course.
Gears probably sold 6 million if you include the controllers, Elite controller, DLC, maybe. Maybe we know that Gears probably sold 500,000 copies. Get out of here.
The red controller, the green controller. I mean, how many Gears controllers did y'all have? You had more controllers in game than the
Xbox because we buy controllers, not games.
Mm-hmm.
No, because we like to use those controllers to play our games rather than getting on the internet talking about sales all the time. You know what I'm saying? You guys are you know what? You guys need to be you guys follow the trend of your execs. I can't even blame you because that's all your execs do. They all just on Twitter every time talking about sales instead of focusing on making quality games. You know what I'm saying? They buying up all these studios to make these Jap crap type of games and stuff for you.
I'm gonna tell you,
buying up all these studios, but all they care about is sales.
I'm gonna tell you why
they're not focused on making quality games.
Nickodemus, sales are really important. And why are sales important? Sales are important because if a game sells really well, and mind you, as long as the game sells and there is profit off of the game, guess what? We're able to make other games. So that's why sales do matter. Okay. So don't tell me sales don't matter.
Okay. Well,
sell well, then you may not get another game.
Xbox One released more backwards compatible games than they did new games in 2016.
So I guess there won't be a Street Fighter 6 then.
Yeah, it will be because you can release games. Don't have to sell well on PlayStation for them to drop another one.
Exactly.
Because we got games for everybody, fam.
That's right.
PlayStation will make a game, and for 2 people only buy it, they'll make a part 2. Because
PlayStation.
That's so right. Because of the upfront cost of our games are really low. Okay, it doesn't cost a whole lot to make our games. We keep costs low. We're able, we're able to at least make enough back off of the 2 or 3 people that may have purchased it, okay, Nickodemus? So
Facts.
It doesn't matter.
Facts.
Yes, thank you. So get your facts right.
Yeah, okay. So you guys wear more flip-flops than the Japanese people that you guys worship. Because you just told me that sales matter and that you have to make a profit and all that stuff. Now you're saying you don't. So, Street Fighter 5 was a huge flop. It was terrible. It was trash. Killer Instinct murdered Street Fighter 5. So
you talking about that free-to-play game? That's a free-to-play, fam.
It made more money than Street Fighter 5.
That's a free-to-play.
It made more money still. So that speaks volumes. A free to play game made more money than your Street Fighter 5 that you pay $60 for, fam. How do you feel about that? How do y'all feel about that over there?
First of all, flip-flopping is the new trend of 2016. Have you not heard?
Sucker.
Everybody's flip-flopping. All right. Everybody's doing it.
Whatever. Xbox got more and better. Xbox got better games, first of all. We got the better fighters. You guys got 20 freaking garbage fighters, and we got a couple good fighters. I'll take that.
You got one free to play, fam.
That made more money in Street Fighter 5. That's better than Street Fighter 5. That more people played in Street Fighter 5. So,
okay,
yeah.
Okay, wait. When I see Killer Instinct on ESPN, come talk to me, fam.
It
ain't on ESPN. Street Fighter 5 is.
But y'all don't watch ESPN. Y'all don't watch ESPN. Y'all too busy watching Japanese television, remember? Y'all want to move to Japan. So y'all don't even watch it. So how would you know? How would you know?
You need to get off.
You need to look at your history, fam. You need to be more travel and more transverse. Stop being just a regular old Negro all the time. Expand your horizon, fam. Let's go. We travel and well versed. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all well versed. You can't call yourself well versed when you can't even pronounce the games you play.
Listen, if you ain't played Tales of Unumbuku 7, don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. You know what I'm saying? Until you played that game, until you played that greatness, don't talk to me, fam.
I am dying right now. Hold on, I gotta get off my chair. I gotta get up. Oh, my chest hurt.
I gotta mute the mic. Wait.
Oh my gosh. Oh man. I'm not playing that trash, man.
I bet, y'all. I bet.
It's just you and one other person. You and one other person in the world play that. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Not playing it.
My bad. Sorry, chat. I think we got.
Sorry, y'all. We.
It's Saturday, man. We just want to have some fun with y'all, man.
Yeah, we trying to wake up. Oh my, I'm up. I'm up now. I'm awake now. Woo.
Oh boy.
See, Pierce tell us no Onabuku a bad motherfucker, boy. You know. See? They know, man. Y'all know nothing about that. They ain't played that. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me if you ain't played it.
Oh my god, just you and him, and y'all flip flops playing that together.
GWP played it, Barry played it, Pierce played it.
Okay.
You can't tell us nothing, fam.
The five ponies that bought it played it. Congratulations.
And they gonna make a part 8 because we bought it, because they bought it. PlayStation make games for everybody, fam.
That's right. And it was cheap to make.
They made game for Japanese people and wannabe Japanese people.
Oh man.
I got my stomach hurting. My stomach is hurting. Oh my gosh.
All right, let's switch it up. Recently, PS4 released that promo video. What you guys think about that video? I know they, if I'm not mistaken, then they switch it out and
yeah.
They kind of. What do you guys think about that? What do you think about the video, number one?
The video is cool and everything like that. They did switch out some of the icons for like the console exclusive, straight up PS4 exclusive, and some of them don't even have it on there anymore. Originally they stated that these are the PS4 exclusives in 2017 or upcoming PS4 exclusive 2017, something to that effect, and then they changed it to 2017 and beyond. And the reason why they did that though is because they didn't want to, first of all, it wasn't true. It wasn't true. It was a mistake. That's what Uncle Shu had said. It was a mistake. So they went ahead and changed that. And then on the video itself, people are kind of tripping because on the video itself, some of the games say PS4 exclusive. Some say console exclusive, and some that are confirmed PS4 exclusive or console exclusive don't have anything at all. So some people are tripping about that, trying to maybe state that, oh, wait, is it going to be multi-plat now or what like that? So that's kind of what I'm seeing is going on with that. I don't think it's a big deal, though. Hold on, let me try to pull up the article, though.
MamaCita, did you see the video?
Yeah, I saw it.
You see, we got them games?
I'm telling you. I mean, it's like, just look at the number of games. So, I'm just we still in our roles, right? PS4, right?
You know, and this is the difference between PS4 and Xbox. PS4 promotes games. When you look at an Xbox commercial, all on commercial you see is Gears 4. When last time you seen another Xbox game be promoted besides Gears?
Hold on, y'all. I'm about to kill y'all in a second. I'm about to find this article.
Yeah, that video was. I already got it up.
Oh, you got the article?
What you looking for?
Post in the chat. I want the article. From Dual Shockers. Oh, here it is.
Yeah, I got it.
I got it. I'm about to see this list y'all talking about.
Yeah, check out that list. Do you see that?
Right, let's see this
Hellblade, Drawn to Death. Check it out. Detroit. Farpoint. What you got?
Okay, hold on.
Detroit look better than any game that come out on Xbox 2017.
Gravity Rush 2.
Okay, all right. So so let's talk about Detroit. Detroit
dreams,
is gonna look
baby,
good because
dreams, baby.
Detroit gonna look good. Detroit gonna look good because it's not a game; it's a movie. It's a movie. So you're sitting there, you're watching a movie. You're not even playing the game. They'll let you press a button every 30 minutes.
Time out. All you Xbox do is watch TV though. So what you complain about a game that's like a movie then? All you do is watch TV. You should be happy.
Stop. According to our engagement reports that Microsoft so graciously gives us, you know what I'm saying? According to our engagement reports, that's a lie, sir. We invested 1 billion hours into gaming, and on top of that, sir, I'll have you know, we achieved 1 billion achievements as a community. So you can stop that shit right there. No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't exclusive multiplayer console exclusive. It doesn't matter. We play our games. You know what I'm saying? So how many trophies have you ponies achieved? How many hours have you ponies played on your PS4? Wait a minute. You got to go to Japan to get those numbers. My bad.
It's about actually having games, not necessarily playing them, fam.
Oh, that's what it's about. Okay.
Exactly. Okay. The reason why you release engagement is because your games don't sell. We all know that. That's why you're telling us how many people are engaged on Xbox Live, because your games don't sell.
You're wrong. It's because it's.
Oh, you tell us about movies. Is it Quantum Break?
You will never see games like in that video that you'll never see games like that on Xbox. Xbox don't take chances. They only pew pew pew. That's it.
Oh, okay. So only pew pew pew. Record. It's only pew pew pew. No. Okay, well, all your games have some type of little guns in it or whatever like that, and I don't understand how you guys
swords. We got magic swords with like stuff coming out. We got swords.
That's
and
right.
And panties.
That's right. We shoot.
You got swords and panties, and you guys brag about that. Okay, so you guys got swords.
We shoot fire, lightning, and ice from our hands, Nickodemus.
Okay, and we have guns. We have realistic settings. You know what I'm saying? We have even if we go into stuff like that, it's like sci-fi. It's enthralling. It's like movie type of quality. You know what I'm saying? You're not seeing that type of crap in no movie and stuff. You know what I'm saying? We're about making big budget AAA experiences. That's what we're about. So we can't sit here and make 20 little crappy games. You know what I'm saying? We're making the big budget, profitable AAA experiences that everybody wants.
Ain't nobody buying it.
Yes, people are buying it. We just don't like to brag about our numbers. We're more focused on the community over here. We care about the gamers. You guys say you're for the players. No, you're for the money. We don't talk about all that stuff because we're for the gamers. That's why our executives have refocused from all that sales crap. You know what I'm saying? We're more focused on engagement. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're doing over here at Xbox. Okay.
Yeah.
So everybody in the chat know you damage controlling, fam. Xbox ain't got no games. Every game in that video you'll never see on Xbox. Xbox got no exclusives. You know, Microsoft don't trust y'all. That's why they put all their games on PC, because they don't trust y'all. They're not gonna buy no games. Phil over here, pockets empty, got lint and pennies in his pocket because y'all not buying nothing. Y'all wait for all the games to go on Games for Gold. Look at games like Sunset Overdrive. That was on PlayStation. It would have sold 12 million copies day one.
Oh yeah. Uncharted 4 took what 6 months to sell 8 million, but that would have get out of here. Stop. And like Pierce Talon said, I like what he said. Xbox got dragons. What's happening? We got dragons. We got We got. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm looking at something. We got dragons. You know what I'm saying?
You got a dragon.
No, we got dragons. And the thing is, what we do is we take what you guys try to do and we make it 10 times better. So when Scalebound drops, you're gonna see what a JRPG is supposed to be like.
Listen,
you're gonna finally get to see.
If your dragon is a Barney, don't brag about having a dragon here.
Yeah, I'm like,
wow.
Scalebound, what? Rated what?
Like
everybody, for everybody ain't it? Anybody want to play that?
Let's look at this. Okay, since y'all talking about these games, let's look at this list. Near Automata, whatever. A game designed to look at girls' panties. What you got? Detroit Human, the movie.
You must like man panties, huh?
They talking about panties.
Because that's what y'all games be about. Whatever. Detroit Human, you'll be able to press the X button every so often while you're watching that. Yakuza Zero. Another Japanese game, I'm sure. Uncharted. They're milking Uncharted. Look at this. The Lost Legacy. They're running out of ideas. Yep. They're milking Uncharted because Halo's a quality experience. Like I told you before, we have a lot of lore behind Halo. So everybody in America wants Halo. So when you got everybody in America wanting a game, you have to put it out. It's like a demand. Nobody was asking for another Uncharted, fam. Nobody wanted this.
Halo multiplayer is quality, but the story sucks.
Have you played it?
Yes, I played it, and I'll never play it again.
Okay, well, you don't need to play it because you can't fathom what's going on there. If you're not gathering crystals, and upgrading your little Japanese character, you guys don't like it. So just stay off of Xbox then.
Oh, so you're not a real gamer, bro. If you don't like RPGs, fam, you're upgrading. That's the RPG, a real gamer, bro.
I like RPGs. I just like quality RPGs that don't look like trash.
It's not about graphics, bro. It's about storytelling.
It's not about. Oh, okay. You guys love to move. You guys.
The guy that says that on the 720p box though. Look like trash.
See, exactly. Flip flop. It's not about graphics, but here we go talking about resolution and all this other stuff. See, that's what you guys do. It's not about graphics, but you brag about your 1080p games, the handful you have over the 20 million or so, that look like paper mache. You know what I'm saying?
Come on over to greatness. I get it. You don't understand what greatness is. I get that.
Nah, right? I'm gonna keep it green like this money. You heard me? I'm gonna keep it green like this money because Xbox,
PlayStation Blue,
Microsoft makes money. Microsoft makes money, and Sony is broke. You're a bunch of broke ass ponies.
Broke, but we got all these games.
I'm gonna piss on my PS4. I'm a pee on it on the internet. I'm gonna go on the internet and pee on it and make a video about it.
You know,
I'm gonna post it. I'm gonna post it in Bang Bang Facebook group.
Fuck, I can't deal with Saturday podcast.
Make sure you drink a lot of water before you do that.
Are you gonna wrap it in plastic?
Ain't gonna be wrapped in no plastic. Ain't gonna take a lot of water. I ain't drinking no water. It's gonna be that dirty yellow pee. That's what that freaking PS4 is gonna get. I'm gonna piss on it because you ponies are pissing me off. Talking about all your games and sales and stuff that don't matter. You ponies are pissing me off. You drive me over the edge. So I'm gonna pull out my wee and pee on that PS4.
Yo, I ain't had a wee since I was like 6, fam. I ain't had a wee since I was like 6, fam. What's going on?
Yeah, like Pierce Talent is gonna be that Sunny Delight piss.
Oh my Pierce God. Saturday podcast, yo.
Oh boy. Oh my gosh, y'all.
Bang bang.
So for the people, I hope people didn't take this day serious. I saw some people coming in, and for the most part, everybody chat knew we was all messing around today. Man. for the people who took it serious. And you're watching, we not for real. Like this is a joke. We playing.
Oh,
you know, Nick is still a king of indie representing a PlayStation. Me and Mama C. You know, all of us we got all the consoles. We game, we play around. It's Saturday morning, man. We want to get the day started right. You know, have y'all come in and rock with us. Everybody chat, man. We appreciate y'all. We appreciate y'all.
Saturday morning comics.
I'm sure people who not watching the live gonna be putting all type of hate comments in the
I know,
until they went to the end and realized they was dumb. Oh man,
they may figure it out. Just Saturday morning comics.
So yeah, I think we exhausted all of all our topics, man. I think we're gonna get up out of here unless there's something y'all wanna get in the chat that y'all wanna rock with. We're gonna pretty much let y'all go and get on with y'all Saturday morning Cartoon Network cartoons. Eat y'all bowls of cereal.
They still got Saturday morning cartoons like that.
Well, I mean, I said Cartoon Network because that's nothing.
They don't have the good ones.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I didn't think so.
And so, for everybody who's still in here, all three of us will be at PAX South. So make sure you guys are rocking with us. We will be live. I'm pretty sure we're gonna be live on Periscope and things like that. You know, the Nintendo Switch will be out there, so we will be hands-on for the Nintendo Switch. We will have some live interviews going with a bunch of different developers. We've already got hit up with by so many different developers so far that we can't wait to interview. And thank you ahead of time to those developers who accepted our interview with them. So make sure you guys checking us out. All the information will be on TiCGN.com. So let's go ahead and bounce up out of here. Nick, you want to say your piece, my brother?
Oh, yeah, man. Definitely a good cast. Appreciate you guys rocking with us early Saturday morning, man. Much appreciated. Man, this cast was great. It was fun, man. Great idea. This was MamaCita's idea. So shout out to her. You know what I'm saying? This was a great idea for us to switch roles, have a little fun and stuff. But yeah, this is Nickodemus, the king of indies himself. Make sure you guys check out TiCGN.com. You know what I'm saying? The Inner Circle Games Network website. Once you guys go over there, check out all of our articles. I'm a writer over there. So you know it's lit. And then also make sure you guys check out my channel. I have a YouTube channel, Nickodemus X. I'm the only guy on the internet with that name, you know what I'm saying? Or the only guy relevant, I should say, with that name. So go over there and check me out. The link, I believe, is in the description. And we out of here, man.
Cool. My right hand one man, Miss PAX South 2v1 herself. What's happening?
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to hanging out with you guys at PAX South. But Nickodemus, leave your wee at home before you come out. Okay? Do mama a favor for me, all right?
Nope. I'm gonna bring that and that pissed up PS4.
Oh gosh. Yeah, but thanks everybody for rolling with us on this Saturday morning. This was fun, and I tell you, y'all gave me a good laugh. And y'all can check me out at Classic Gamer Girls on YouTube and Classic Gamer Girls on Twitter. And it's been fun.
Yeah, buddy, man. We definitely gonna do this again. Hopefully our other PlayStation person will be here so we can have a full 2v2 and switching sides. We might make this a once a month thing, you know, just to come out, entertain you guys, have some fun on a Saturday morning, and get you guys ready for your day. We appreciate everybody who came through rocking with us. Make sure you guys smack that like button. Make sure you guys subscribe. Go in the description down below. Our Xbox One S giveaway is up and running. Everyone's link in the description. Nick's link in the description. MamaCita's link is in the description. Make sure you guys go sub to them. And yeah, man, thank you guys for rocking with us on that Saturday morning. This has been the TiC XP podcast, episode 13. And like our PlayStation Nation leader, Jay Barry, says, and I'm gone.
Mm-hmm.
And Xbox is the best box, and I am the best butt. Good night or good morning if you're on the other side of the globe.
Go to bed.
Peace out, y'all.